Today I'm checking out one of Marchand Homes' most popular split entry floor plans, the Beckett. I'm in a model home today, so if you want to see all that this home has to offer, you're going to need to stay for the full video. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time tuning in, I'm John Murray, a realtor here in Halifax, Nova Scotia with Keller Williams Select Realty. What I do on my channel is I visit all the new developments happening all around and outside the city of Halifax. I give new construction home tours so you, the viewer, can get an idea what it's like to walk through all the new construction that's happening all around the city. If you're interested in this or you're thinking about moving, buying, or selling, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe, notification, and like buttons so you can stay up to date with everything that's happening in all these new communities. Today, I'm out in the heart of Fall River in the Kinloch Estates subdivision. Now, it is an executive style subdivision located perfectly between Highway 102 and the 118. Now, what makes this area really special is it's one of the more desirable commutes in all of HRM. You're about 15 minutes from the airport, so if you're someone that has to travel a lot for work, this could be a great location. You're about 25 to 30 minutes into downtown as well, and only 15 minutes from Dartmouth Crossing, where a lot of the big shopping is, like Costco, hardware stores, you name it. Now, you don't have to go out to those areas either if you do need shopping. We're only about 5 minutes away from Fall River Plaza, which has grocery stores, some restaurants, pharmacies. It's really a self-contained area. Fall River is what I would say, as more businesses are coming year in year. There's pet stores, there's pharmacies, there's banks, all kinds of small business out here. It's great. What's also really good about this area is it ties into the Fall River Trail system, and we have Grand Lake and Lake Kinsack close by for all your boating needs. If you do like that summer lake vibe, this is a good fit for you. Definitely this is an area for nature lovers and families that like to spend time outdoors. The lots here average about 1.5 acres. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's a lot of mature trees. You're gonna have a bit of privacy, but you can also kind of walk over to your neighbors to borrow a cup of sugar, if that makes sense. So you're not shoulder to shoulder. You've got some space, you've got some privacy, but you're not isolated either. Keep in mind, in rural areas, you are on well and septic. Nothing to worry about whatsoever. Being on a well means you don't have a municipal water bill to pay every month. And all the systems needed for the water are going to be here in these new construction homes. There's nothing to worry about. And they're going to make sure the wells are dug deep enough to produce enough water for you. There is code here in Nova Scotia. Again, don't worry. Your septic, you're basically getting a brand new 25 to 30 year septic system. They can last longer as long as you treat them well and know what to and what not to flush down the toilet. Now, I cannot finish this section without talking about the schools, as this area has some of the best and top rated school system here in all of HRM. I'm gonna put the schools on the screen for you. You're gonna research them so I can stop talking and you can go see some homes. As always, reach out with any questions. I'm more than happy to talk about the area, and I will see you on some home tours. So before we go in to check out this Beckett floor plan by Marchand Homes, this is a part where I remind you, I don't represent any of the builders on the channel. I have great relationships with them and their listing agents that allow us access so I can show you all these walkthroughs. In saying that, Marchand is one of the primary builders out here in Kinloch Estates. Again, we're in Fall River. They're planning on building right now at least 12 different models that I'm aware of. Those do change from time to time. The build time on them is about 10 months if you're interested. So if you see some of the floor plans up on the screen, that you want to know about, please give me a call. Keep in mind the lots out here are not landscaped, so you have to factor in a budget for that as well. I'd hate to give you a number and have it not be true, but 15K is a decent ballpark, depending on the lot size, of course. Now, the prices of the homes are also going to fluctuate. Right now, they're between 800K and just under 1.1 million. It is March 6, 2026, so prices are always subject to change. As far as I know, the cost of building is always going up. So if you are thinking about this area or other areas and want to find out more about Marchand Homes or any of the other builders on my channel, please reach out and I'll walk you through the process. I'm going to stop talking now and we're going to go check out this house. Okay, so today we're checking out the Beckett floor plan by Marchand Homes out in Fall River. This is one of their more popular split entry floor plans, and it's got a really unique design, as you can see by having the double car garage here off the side. This is a model home today, so I'm going to be able to walk you through some of the features and finishings they have in here today, as I've got a little list for you. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath home. It's about 2,443 square feet. The lot we're sitting on right now is just over 1.7 acres. They do offer this floor plan out here on a few other lots that are not built yet, so the prices are going to range. This one's listed at $799,900 right now. I believe the other models are a bit higher because the lots are obviously different than this one. This one's kind of down a shared driveway, but it is a model home. So again, when you're watching my tours, we are more focused on the actual home model itself for in the future when you want to get this built somewhere or where they're offering it. So I'm going to jump around front first. Now, theoretically, I think you would probably use this garage as your entrance practically with where it's at, but I just want to walk out to the front first. So you can see here on your front steps, we do have aluminum railings going up here on the front. Obviously they're white with PVC posts. Okay. You can see we have brown pressure treated lumber for the front entryway, and it's also going to be the same on the back deck. The difference is when we get out to the back deck, they've got black metal spindles on the deck. So there is your front door with your side lights. They do have some LED pot lights up there in the entryway. I do not have them turned on, obviously. Out the front of the house in downstairs, that window there is a bedroom. Okay. And the windows here actually go to your garage. So I'm going to go back around because I just think it's practical to walk in the garage way on this model instead of going through the front. So we have your side door here off the garage. These homes do come with 40-year LLT shingles as well and Energy Star windows. They do have a very, very efficient, energy efficient build, Marchand. So here you can see big double car garage. This is their model home too, so they do have some stuff piled around, don't mind it. Nice thing here is your utility room is tucked in right in this corner, off the garage out of the way. So you get your hot water tank, your treatment system and everything for your well. Panel is behind me here. And your air exchanger up there. We are on electric heat. Okay, they've got baseboards and ductless heat pumps, which I will explain about as we go in. So we're gonna go in through this door. Again, we're in the garage, obviously. That looks out to the front. Come in through. So off the garage door, you have a mudroom here. Okay. With a laundry room right tucked in the corner. So this is where your laundry would be. And I believe this floor tile, I am no expert and I will not lie about that. I have it listed as 12 by 24 status Perla floor tile. Again, if you want the full list of options of all their flooring and stuff, just reach out to me. I'm more than happy to provide it for you. And if it is your first time watching and you are interested in new construction or resale homes, I'd be happy to have a conversation with you and give you some help, as buyer representation here in Nova Scotia is free. If you already have a realtor, that's cool too. Make sure you bring them along, but yeah, I'm here to provide value and answer your questions. So nice big, sorry, always slamming doors. What was I saying? Yeah, before I slam the door on all of you. Big closet for your boots and coats. Again, we are in the mud entrance downstairs. Now it's gonna come out to this large family room here with slider doors to get outside, so you have a walkout. I'll give you some time to look around as I walk through. You got baseboard heating there. You have LED pot lights in this room here. Right ahead is a full bathroom for the downstairs. We get the same tile we had in the other room. Give you a nice look at the shower here. Now they do have quartz countertops in this house. They've got a few different styles. I believe this one is the Whistler quartz countertops. I'll give you a good look at it in terms of their style. The Whistler quartz. So if you like that, note that down or watch the video again. You have a linen closet right off the bathroom here. This is 12 mil laminate flooring throughout, okay? On this level and the upstairs. We have your 4th bedroom down here in the basement. Again, looking out to the front. I'll give you a nice look around. In the bedrooms, they do have these LED white flash mount lights, as you can see. Smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, CO2 detectors as code. Good sized closet. Yeah. You know, if you didn't need the 4th bedroom, obviously, this would make a great little office or playroom for kids or anything your heart desires. It's your house. You can do what you want with it. Understairs storage. Now we're gonna go up the stairs to what would be your entryway. You can see a baseboard heater there with tile. Quick note, the stairs are hardwood, okay? And what I like when I get into Marchand Homes in their split entries, I always mention, is they put closets in the entryway, which you didn't see a lot in older split entry models. And I think it's important because when you have guests come, or if you do use your front as your entry, you have this nice, beautiful tile down here, and you don't want to clutter it up with a bunch of mess and boots and shoes. So having a closet there is great. Again, we've got black spindles here, nice hardwood stairs. We're gonna come right up into this gorgeous kitchen. I'm just gonna stop talking for a minute and spin the phone around so you can take a look. Beautiful. So you've got the mounted ceiling there. That is your heat pump, by the way. So if you don't know what these ductless mini split heat pumps are, they are gonna keep your house cool in the summer, warm in the winter. They're great for energy efficiency. You also have baseboard. Beautiful dining area here. Give you a look out to the back deck. I love this neighborhood. So if you are looking for some privacy, the Fall River area here in Kinloch Estates is great. A lot of wooded lots, but neighbors are close enough. You can borrow a cup of sugar if you need it to. You won't be isolated out here. Great neighborhood. Here's your living room area. Nice and staged so we can get a good concept of how furniture might fit. Back off a little bit more. Just let you take it in. Now, if we look in the kitchen, they've got their white shaker cabinets up on top. I believe they're soft close. So let's do the test. And they are. The drawers also. So you got a nice undermount sink here. Spot for your stove, your dishwasher will go right in here under your sink. Space for a nice big fridge there. Nice tile backsplash, flows well with the countertops. Okay. Again, this is the Whistler Quartz countertops. If you can see, I'll try and get nice and, just so you can see the design. There's nothing I like more than coming to view a home and they have a list of their finishings online for me to kind of help you out with. But if you're always wanting to see more, my information is always on screen and you can contact me and I will walk you through this process. Buying new construction does not have to be difficult when you have someone like me on your side. That's what I'm here for. So, hitting the door stopper. So here we have their black shaker cabinetry for their kitchen island. You see that's nice and deep. It is wired. Don't mind the dust. Nice big cabinets, drawers, and space for your garbage. Now the finishings will be different in a base model, so keep that in mind. I think I already showed you the pantry. I'm gonna show it to you again. Now going down the hall, the setup, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, main bathroom, primary. You're gonna see that a lot in split entry floor plans. If you're looking for a different style of a split entry floor plan by Marchand Homes, I highly recommend you check out my video on the Everest model. It is one of my favorite split entry floor plans if you're looking for something different than the Beckett here. Here's your bedroom. You've got a nice space here because the closet in the entryway is under that. Great spot for a TV. Bedroom closet. Also a good size. It's your main bath here. Matching quartz countertop to the bathroom downstairs and to the kitchen. Give you a nice look at the shower. And down to the right is bedroom number 3 or number 2, depending on how you want to number them. It does not matter to me how you number them. Just gonna open up the closet. Again, this is facing the front of the house. There's your closet there. And we'll make our way to the primary, which is on the back side of the house. Nice look around. So this laminate flooring that they have here, I did forget to mention, it is Torless Avenue Beverly Oak laminate flooring. That is the name specifically if you do like this particular flooring. Again, you want to see some other options, my information will be there. Here's your walk-in closet. Now your attic access is also up here. Let's see. We also have white flash mount lights in the walk-in closet. A different light fixture here. Nice big windows. And finally, your ensuite bathroom. So, nice big soaker tub straight as you go in. Okay. It's all white tile in through here. You can see in the shower. Beautiful glass shower tile all the way to the ceiling. And that is 3 by 8, that tile there. This is Calcutta matte floor tile, if you like this. We do have a double vanity. Okay. Now this quartz is the Metropolitan quartz. So you get to see a different countertop in here if you like that. You've got a nice big window looking out to the back of the property and the baseboard heater here. And that is the Beckett model by Marchand Homes. So as always, please let me know what you think in the comments. If you're interested in knowing what else they have available here. Nothing soon, but the build times are about 9 to 10 months. Again, they have as many as 12 models that I'm aware of right now that they're planning on building. You're just waiting to get the process started essentially. So if you want to find out more about those floor plans, give me a call and I'd be happy to have the conversation. You have a great day and I'll see you on the next tour.